Good morning. Hope you're all having a great day. We're going to go over the discus side of things in this video. I think that's how I'm going to do things going forward. Is I'll make a video about the two types of fish I keep now. Discus is still the main focus, as it will always be. But we're having some fun with some Oscar fish. We have eely. We have other fish. We have other fish in the environment, and that's just fine. So as you can see, this tank's doing wonderfully. I'm so happy with the 90 gallon. How it's just we're finally there. It took more than a year for me to get this tank where I wanted it to be, and we're finally there. So nice healthy grown fish, except for the little guy, but he's coming along. Nice fat belly, nice thick forehead. He's very much a competitor when it comes time to eat. He's a little slow growing, but he needs to make better food choices. That's up to him. I give him lots of variety. He only picks shrimp and bloodworm for now. And he's got to get over that, or that's going to start impeding him. But his eye to body size ratio is still correct, and we're not in any manner of danger for the time being. Big Red did the same thing for about 4 or 5 months. If they do it too long, it's not good, but it's not bad. As long as he's eating good, we'll be okay. Let's go have a look at the rack. Here we are at the rack. The old rack has the breeding pair. I currently have a fry that hatched yesterday. This is the treatment tank, and as you can see, the behavior is beautiful today, this morning. They've had a 2-day cycle now. Well, actually, they're about halfway through their second day on this cycle. The meds were fresh, so they're actually stronger, and they worked better. So we mop this up now. You can see their eyes are all perfectly clear. The colors are all nice. Some of them were still looking black yesterday. Everybody's clear as a bell. So they're at that point now, and we're day 7 into treatment here. They've had a week of this little tank beating each other up, stressing each other out. Everybody has cleared up. Best I've seen it. He's skinny and he needs weight. And we need to get them into good water. And the 90 gallon water. So they've been soaking 2 days at a time in a 20 gallon. This has not been good for them in that regard. But we'll get them back home. I'm going to do that now, or shortly, and we're going to record that in this video. So hang in there, and we'll get them back home, and then we'll have a follow-up later today after they're over being netted, and we'll have a look at their colors, and I think we're going to see some really nice stuff. Here's the breeding pair. They don't have very many babies to care for in this batch, but they have them. I managed to clean up this tank the day before yesterday when they hatched, sort of getting used to when they're going to hatch. So I gave it a really good water change. You can see the tags are looking wonderful. pH is great. Those are some healthy looking wigglers. They're keeping them on the cone. They've been capturing the ones that swim away and bringing them back. So they're hurting them a little better than they have so far. I'm not seeing any free ones yet. Now let's hope they can get these babies attached and eating properly. And that, I think, is going to involve one of them spitting the babies onto the other parent until they figure it out. But we'll see what happens. And I wish them luck. So let's get on moving these fish. Okay, I've dimmed the lights in the room. Give you guys a better view of the tank. I'll be working a little bit in the dark, but that's okay. So we're gonna, no, I need to go get a net. I'll be right back. Okay, net acquired. And we're gonna do this. I'm wearing headset weight so that I don't have to do that. So you should hear me actually just fine when I'm on the ground. I'll have to raise my voice. A little more pleasant. Nice feeling. They don't realize it when you're about to catch them. No one's here. I might be leaving this one behind. We'll put them all back, and if I see any problems still under this light, I will, I'll give them a couple days in good water, and then I'll move anybody back for treatment that I think hasn't completely recovered. We definitely have a solution to this problem. At least the majority of these fish are completely recovered. I think they all are. And either way, they need some good water. Things have been 20-gallon tank for 5 fish is not appropriate. It's only happening medical reasons. Save these beautiful fish. So, fortunately, you can see when I'm going, the net is, nobody likes the net, and everybody gets scared, but only because I'm a little pebbled in that tank. Set them up with some blood around and some shrimp, and just normally resets them, then renewed. Everyone will eat together. And I find that after I disrupt them, I'll do that to let them know it's over. And they sort of realize that when I send that signal, everything's okay again. Get everybody back home. Banged up on the rims. So happy to see them back in the main tank. Really hate taking my fish over the main tank unless they need to breathe. I'm a firm believer in you should keep all the discs together. They are like the biggest school in Chopin. And we can provide them. Fast results by keeping the fish together instead of separating them all out because we're following something like the one fish with the 10-gallon rule. As time goes on, I'm certainly begin to learn that a lot of people don't follow that rule either. It's just each can't get together and the fish just, they're not happy. So, in order to make them happy, follow that rule. We did like a 300-gallon tank, so you can have 30 fish, and 25, 30 fish. It's basically where you 20 plus discs in something like 110-gallon tank is ideal. 2 discs per 10 gallon. That's what I advocate for. And keep in mind if you're doing that, filtering for it, and you're going to be doing the extra work with gravel vacuuming and such. So now all of our fish are bad. Okay, start moving up some food. I'm going to do that right now. I'll have to give some to the parents as well, because those over there constantly disrupting their world, which I don't like to do when they're babies. They are used to me. If anyone else walked up on that tank right now, they'd freak out and smack off the glass, because they know who I am. They know I'm the guy who keeps the world in check. Fish do get to know you. I start to figure out that, oh, when he's doing the water change, I feel better after, and they accept it. So we're going to give the parents a little piece right now. So they understand. They're messing around. I see their bloodworms. So we get a camera on them. See that they're changing their colors and they're being more positive. Head over there. See, they got out of the corner now. They understand. Still being weary. I'm backing off. They're doing their thing. I'm going to do some bloodworm over here too. Stuff's pretty thick, I break it up with a knife. I'm buying my bloodworms stuff in sheets now, because I'm starting to get to that point where the blister packs are just too expensive and the sheets are more economical, although I gotta drop more money when I do that. It's the way to handle things. So there we go, look at that. So we got one of the skinniest guys from the. This guy's like, oh, I need to eat so bad, and he's the one that's lost the most weight. He's right on that food because he knows he needs protein hard. So yeah, the first ones too bad are the ones I just put back in, because they all got some catching up to do, because they were sick. You can see how quickly your fish will lose weight when something takes them too far. Get a seat. They've calmed back down. They're back to normal colors. They haven't gone for it yet, but they're getting there. As you can see, I have them conditioned. I get the food back in. Behavior returns to normal very quickly. And our new friends, our newly healed friends, are showing me some nice color. I really like to see these larger guys drop their bars, but they're not 100% yet, and they're a little sketched out from being netted. Again, I'll put up a video later today when they've acclimated back to this water. And the clean, fresh water will have changed their mood after about an hour or so. And we should be seeing some nice colors out of these fish now. You can see the appetites are where they should be. I had one guy just hanging out in the corner. He's everybody's in the middle of the tank looking for the food, doing what they should. This is all healthy discus behavior, so I'm very, very pleased. My only concern now is, a couple of them got skinny, and I have to fatten them up, but we're going to get that done. We're going to have these fish 100% shortly. That's how it's done, folks. You do what you got to do. I jumped through the hoops. I saved them. I had to swallow my pride and ask for help. I knew it was there, but I like to make sure I've tried everything. I don't want to be that guy that every time there's a hiccup, I'm bugging somebody, right? So I did my best, and then I bowed down and said, I need help, bud, and thanked the Lord. He saw the pictures and decided to come and help me. So there are good people in this world. You just gotta keep faith, stay on course, and you will find your way. Look at that. I'm blessed to wake up every morning and just look at this. It's a pure blessing. I hope you all have a wonderful day.